What's up, everybody? How we doing this afternoon, early evening? Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. On my way to work, and you know how we do it on my way to work. So we're going to talk a little bit about anybody and everybody, anything and everything. Y'all keep me company. Hopefully, I keep you guys slightly entertained. Today's Valentine's Day. Whatever you saw the title of this video, you are enough. This is going to be one of the videos where I'm trying to encourage people to be their best selves, do their best thing, you know what I'm saying? Show themselves in their best light, you know what I'm saying? Because right now, there's a lot of ugliness happening, there's a lot of ugliness going on, there's a lot of vitriol and hate for this happening right now. And it's kind of confusing, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of a turn off, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you start to wonder, why are these people doing this? Why are these people acting this way? Why are these people behaving in such a manner that is crazy? And it pretty much boils down to them not feeling good enough, not feeling like they are enough, thinking that they have to do something extra or do something more than other than who they are, and be somebody more than who they are, in order for them to fit in or strive. What's up, Melanie? How you doing, baby? What's OMG, baby? What's OMG, sweetheart? And it is sad. Like, it really is sad to look at some people, whatever, you know what I'm saying, to look at some of the behaviors that's being displayed right now. And it's, for me, as if like people don't really know who they are, don't understand their value, and don't understand that you don't have to do all this extra stuff in order to be liked and or accepted by anyone. As long as you, what the fuck are you doing? As long as you are accepting of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you are accepting of yourself, you don't have to go through all these hoops and jump through all these hoops and do all these things that you may not normally want to do or think you have to do in order to be accepted into a group or accepted by people. Oh yeah, it is sad, baby. But yeah, it's just, for me, it's really funny. It's really, hey Tex, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? It's really sad that, you know, during this time of year, on this day, or the day's eve, that you have people who are just spewing ugliness and spewing hate and you know, deflecting on what they feel about themselves and how they feel about themselves. It's just really unfortunate that, you know, we have people with such low self-esteem and such low moral value and integrity levels that, you know what I'm saying, they are willing to do and respond and react to anything in a negative way just to get attention. You know, it's sad that, you know, opposed to you having someone in your life that you can call on to and love onto you, or it's not, you have to stoop to the level of being reduced to being online behind a camera doing ugly, vitriolic things. Now, to me, that's just sad. It's just really upsetting. Not for, hey Shaquilla, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? It's just really sad and upsetting, because it's like, at some point, you still need to recognize that you are the only person that you have, that you should be enough for yourself. Everyone else that chooses to be around you is a choice. As I always say, you guys, the only person who don't have a choice to be around you is you. So you should always think and know that you are enough to fulfill yourself. You are enough to make your dreams come true. You are enough to make yourself happy. You are enough to make yourself satisfied. You should be enough. You should always know that you are enough. You know what I'm saying? There's not some magical formula out there. If I add this much hate to this much deceit to this much vitriol, well, it's not, these many people are going to like me. There's no mathematical equation that is going to make you be enough if you don't realize that you are enough within. There's no mathematical formula that you can put together to know that, you know what I'm saying, you are more than enough just within yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I want people to realize that, you know, it doesn't matter how much ugliness you do, how much ugliness you spew, if you don't know in your heart of hearts, in your soul of souls, in your mind of minds that you are enough, you will always be trying to fill that void that you can only know how deep it is. You will always be trying to fill that void with vitriol and ugliness and darkness, well as not realizing that opposed to filling that void, filling that hole, all you do is digging that hole deeper, wider, making it more darker the further you go down, the darker it's going to be. Because the question is, I ask people all the time is, what's your end game? What's the end game that you have? The end game of you cussing someone out or talking nasty about someone was that you don't know, talking that nasty and destructive about someone that have done nothing to you. What is your end game with that? What is it that you're trying to prove? What is it that you're trying to accomplish? What is it that you're trying to do? Mandy, I can't see it, baby, because the sun's in my eye right now. But yeah, I don't understand that. To me, it's always been, I have said that. It's always been something that boggles my mind for the most part, because it's like I don't get it, and things that I wouldn't do, things that I don't do, I just don't get, But also understand and recognize that not everything is for me to get. Not everything is for me to try to, put two and two together. Sometimes it's best for you to just move on. Sometimes it's just best for you to stop trying to figure it out, because you will never be able to truly figure it out. Because if someone's willing to lie to themselves, what makes you think that you're so different that they won't and they are not willing to lie to you? And you run into a lot of people on here who are just willing to lie to themselves. Y'all gonna like this video or not? Y'all gonna see me go to work? What are y'all gonna do? What are y'all gonna do? Please like this video, you guys. I would definitely appreciate it. But yeah, if people are willing to lie to themselves and tell themselves false narratives and false stories, what makes you think they're going to tell you the truth? What makes you think that they're going to tell you something that you want to hear, or say something that is so gratifying for you to hear, and that you can actually understand who they are and what they're about? They're not, because they don't even know who they are. They don't even know what they're about. If you are so easily swayed and molded to speak ill on someone else, while all the time saying that you are about positivity and this, that, and the third, that's sort of kind of delusional to me, I think. How is it that you can so easily spit venom at someone who has done nothing to you, who has said nothing about you, but yet at the same token, at the other side of your mouth, say that you are about God and God is blessing you and this, that, and the third? I just find it kind of weird, personally. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, that's saying that you know that you're not enough. So you're trying to make people believe. You're trying to deceive people into believing that you are enough. You should know within your heart of hearts that you are enough. You should know that everything that you are is perfect. Everything that you are is worthy. Everything that you are is blessed. Everything that you are is, more than enough to receive all the blessings that is meant for you, I should say. Not that you want, that is meant for you. We all have our own wants and desires, but we are also, there's destiny out there. It's like there is something that is predestined for you. You know what I'm saying? The good and the bad. Hey everyone, how are we doing today, you guys? Hope you guys liking this video. I can't really see the chat until I stop. But yeah, it's just like, it's really funny to me how people choose to spew venom and ugliness out there and then expect things not to be nasty and horrific for them. There is such a thing called karma out there. There's a cycle of abuse and energy that constantly is in motion. And when you think that you're gonna be out there doing nasty, venomous, vitriolic things and nothing's gonna happen to you, well, it's not. You're sadly mistaken. Especially when you are trying to hurt and disparage the innocent. When you're trying to hurt and demean someone who has done nothing to you. You should know that you are more than enough, and you don't have to go through all those extra hoops and jump through all those extra things. Was not in order for you to actually get what's meant for you, get what the world has in store for you. You know what I'm saying? The good, the bad, and the indifferent. But when you out here doing things that is uncalled for, unnecessary to do, thinking that you're going to be blessed in the end, I'm just letting you know that's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. There's a cycle of energy that goes around and around and around and around. If you don't try to change that energy, if you don't try to do your best to be your best, you are definitely going to be hit with a hard reality that, you know what I'm saying, what you've done previously will always come back to haunt you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never about, you're winning in the moment right now. You don't cuss someone out and, you know what I'm saying, say something crazy in the moment right now. You know, it may seem like you're winning. It may seem like you are doing the best that you've ever done in your life. But just when you think that you're at your highest is when you're going to fall to your lowest. And you may wonder why. I was doing everything right. You may have been doing everything right in that moment. But what have you done wrong up until that moment? Who have you stepped on? Who have you betrayed? Who have you cussed out in that moment for you to be back where you started from, even lower than where you started from? Why you think that you were enough? Why you think that everything you did was enough to get you the blessings that you so wanted and craved, when all the while, all the ugliness that you were doing made you unworthy of the blessings that was in store for you. All the ugliness that you were doing made you unworthy for the goodness that was meant for you. Sorry about that, you guys. Hit a dead spot, I guess. Hit a dead spot. Hit a dead spot. The devil don't like this type of teaching. And happy Valentine's Day to everyone who came to me again. Yeah. Were you worthy of the blessings that you so thought that you were meant for? Or did some of the blessings that you were going to receive bypass you or miss you because you were, you know what I'm saying, doing wrong, doing someone wrong? You know what I'm saying? Not living up to your best potential. You know? Those are things that we need to ask for. Like, when we want something so bad and so hard, was not that we are willing to sacrifice everyone in our path to reach this little goal that we have. Do we think that the universe don't take notice of that? Don't take note of that? You know, do we think that the universe don't take note of that? Do we think that the universe don't, look at that and be like, okay, wow, this person has done so much damage, unnecessary damage, that, yeah, they become now unworthy of the blessing that was meant for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you enough? Were you enough? Did you do enough? You know what I'm saying? To be worthy of the blessings that are meant for you. You know what I'm saying? And when you look for other people to validate you, to attaboy you or attagirl you was not, is that enough? You know what I'm saying? Or are you going to keep on doing things that you have to do in order for you to feel like you are worthy, like you are, you know what I'm saying, enough? You know, I know the word enough is just crazy right now. I'm using it a lot, but that's one of the words that I always tell myself is not that I am more than enough. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to do anything extra than what I'm already doing. I don't need to think of myself any other way than I'm already thinking of myself. Was not my confidence, my arrogance, my whatever it is that people may not like about me. Was not, that's on them. I can't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? I need to know that I'm enough. I need to know that, I'm worthy. I need to know that, I am blessed. You know what I'm saying? And everything that I do. Everything that I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to worry about, what someone said about me, how someone feels about me while it's not, how someone sees me or views me, whatever, you know what I'm saying? If it's not how I see and view myself, how I see and do things for myself. I don't have time to be worrying about, what him over there is saying, what her over there is saying, what's not, how they see me, how they view me, how they perceive me. It has nothing to do with me. Absolutely nothing. Only thing, like, I can't change someone's reaction towards me. All I can change is my reaction to what they do to me. And to be just as vile and ugly and venomous as people are, it doesn't make me feel good. That's because that's not who I am. You know what I'm saying? That's not my end game. My end game isn't to cuss someone out on a daily basis. My end game isn't to make you feel bad about yourself on a daily basis. My end game is not to tear you down. That's not my end game. You know, my end game is to build you up. My end game is to make sure that you feel worthy. Make sure that within yourself you know that you are enough, that you know that you are loved, that you are blessed, that you are special. That's my end game. You know what I'm saying? Really. My end game has always been, since the very beginning of my time here on YouTube, well, years before then, is to leave this world in a better place in which I came into it. That's my end game. My end game is to leave this world in a better place than when I came into it. If I would leave this place right at this moment, well, it's not. I know that I made a positive impact on at least one person's life. So my end game, I mean, the more people I leave a positive impact on, the better off I think that I am and better off that I feel. But my end game is not to cause as much destruction as I possibly can. Only to build myself up, only to feel special within myself. My end game is to make sure that I leave this world in as good a space and place as possible. That my impact on this world has been a positive one. You said I left a positive footprint in the sand. You know what I'm saying? I lifted someone up. I lifted people up. I lifted people's imaginations and their vocabulary and the way they think and how they move and how they respond to other people, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what my impact of this world is. So just in that in itself, I know that I'm enough. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I thrive to do. I thrive to be my best self. I thrive to be the person that I want to be. I thrive to live a positive life and leave a positive impact on people that comes in contact with me. You know what I'm saying? And for me, that is enough. That's my goal, and my goal is enough. You know what I'm saying? My goal is more than enough. You know what I'm saying? It's not to see how many people I can have on my side that thinks the same way that I think. No. I can stand alone. I can be on myself. I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I do not want people to take my side or be on my side because they think that I can give them something or that I am trying to be something that I'm not. If you're around me, I want you to be around me because that's what you want to do. See me as a positive influence for you, a positive influence for your life, a positive influence, you know what I'm saying, that you can feed off of or grow with, I should say. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people around me who are yes people. I don't want people around me who are just trying to go along to get along. I need people around me who are going to be positive people, who's also willing to leave a positive impact or imprint onto the world. So I want everyone to know that, you know what I'm saying, you are enough. Just being yourself. Just being who you are, just being what you are about, just thinking the way you think, you are enough. You know what I'm saying? People who will love and respect you and accept you will meet you where you are. They're not going to expect anything more of you. They're not going to demand things of you that you're not willing to give and that you cannot offer. You are enough, just who you are, just where you are. You are enough. Because I want everyone who is here right now, happy Valentine's Day. Everyone who's going to watch this, a happy Valentine's Day as well. You guys, if no one told you they love you today, let you guys know that I do love you guys. I do appreciate you guys. I am grateful and honored that you guys choose to spend the time that you do over here with me. And you know, it is important that I love you guys, but it's also important that you guys love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else. You guys have a great day. Be blessed. Hope you find yourself full of love and joy. Hope that you have all the love and joy that your hands and heart can hold. You guys have a great day. If you haven't liked this video yet, please like this video on your way out, you guys. If you you haven't subscribed, please subscribe as well. I definitely appreciate it, you guys. Yeah, this is your boy Food Junkie, you guys, and